Days are flying by. I don't know how to get caught up. But today we're on day 32 till vacation. So you have 32, 40, I don't know, 50 more days of Disney stuff up until pretty much I come back from vacation. You will know when the last day is because the numbers will start counting up until I come back and you see me again. Yay. Um, but today we have more Disney stuff for you guys to enjoy. And today I think we're going to look at some of the out of box bigger Funko Pops I have. They're a little bit bigger, but they're not big ones. I'm saving the big one for another day. I have one really big Disney Funko Pop, and I'm saving that for another day. I will show it to you. Probably be probably the day I leave. That's probably what I'll save. I'll probably save it for the day I leave, the day I go visit the man himself. Anyway, let's talk about some bigger Funko Pops that I probably need to stop buying because I don't have room for them. So hang tight, and I'll show them off. All right, so we're all used to the Funko Pops at a regular size because, they fit on a shelf nicely and clean and organized. And, well, organized is a loose term. But anyway, you get my point. It's clean. But sometimes there's things that are a little bit bigger. And is bigger always better? Well, no. No, bigger's not always better. Just remember that. Life lesson. Bigger's not always better. But I have a couple big things here to show you. I want to show you the big ones. Well, bigger ones. You get the point. Let's look at some of the bigger Disney Funko Pops that I have. Let's start with a two-piece one. This was one from, I don't remember what convention it was, but this was one I had to have. And it kind of made me upset after time went on because I needed it, so I bought it at full price. I don't regret buying it at full price. But the fact that after it was out, it never actually sold out. And it's such an underrated piece, in my opinion. Underrated character. He does not get enough love. But the fact that this was like, I think under $10 at some point. I think I even saw it on a buy two, get two free sale at one point. I don't even remember, but I'll show you who it is and you'll understand. First, we'll look at. Oh, man. Goal. Rock. So you know who took his boat here? Come back here, Smee. That's me. So this is a great two-piece. This is like a piece I needed in my Disney collection. I don't think Smee gets enough love. Smee needs more love. Smee's a great piece. Smee probably could have been in a boat by himself at like 15, $20, and we would have bought him. But adding this made like $30, something like that, and we still bought him. But this is cool. But where do I put this? Like, I need like a display. Like, my nose is running. To set him up. So me with Skull Rock. I forgot. I don't remember what convention this was. It was a convention piece. You could probably still find it on clearance. I pretty sure it's box lunch. These were on shelves forever. They sat on clearance shelves forever. These were not super popular, but they were a great piece. And if you like Smee like I do, I think Smee's an underrated, very, very underrated Disney character. And if I'm looking at him correctly, I can't tell if that's he might actually have tears coming out of his eyes. I don't know what you're saying. You think he has tears coming out of his eyes on his way out here? Yeah. So anyway, Smee with Skull Rock. We love this. Love this piece. I'm glad I have it. I could have waited to buy it though. Sometimes you can wait to buy things. Just saying. Don't always jump the gun when you see exclusives, because like this sat on clearance forever, and like I said, I think it was 30 to 40, then it was like 10. So anyway, there you go. Smee with Skull Rock. All right. Another example for a very long time, but still a great piece and perfect for the season. The Jack Skeleton with a Zero. I will tell you straight up, Nightmare Before Christmas is not a top 10 movie for me. I enjoy it. I know the songs. I watch it every Christmas, every Halloween. It's one of those movies I watch. But as far as a Disney movie is concerned, and maybe even a Tim Burton, it's not a must for me every year. But I do watch it and I do enjoy it. And I promise you, I have stuff that we enjoy. Um, I actually just recently got my dad the autograph, the guy who did Zero. Anyway, I'll show you that in a future video. But yeah, look. So this is a cool pop. It's blacklight reactive. I think I got this off Amazon or Hot Topic. I think it was Hot. I don't remember. But the first one I got, the box was smashed because they did a horrible job packing it, and the plastic inside was like destroyed. So I got another one, knowing I'll take it out of the box anyway. But I'm that person that I want a decent box, and that way, if I decide to sell or trade it, the person that's receiving it gets a box that's in good condition. I still have the box for this, and it's stored away nicely. But I like to keep things kind of in a condition where people can still kind of have a box, even though it's been out of the box. So, black light reactive, Jack Skeleton with 0. He's a fun piece. He's out. He literally sits up here behind me, up there. You'll see him in the videos. He sits up there and hangs out. There you go. Jack Skeleton with 0. And why did this confuse me? That's a question. Crazy question. Why did this confuse me? Because I know it confused a lot of people. How did we forget that Zero's nose was a jack-o'-lantern? Just saying. We forgot. A lot of people forgot. I've seen so many videos where people forgot. Not just recently. Like, throughout the years, I have seen videos where people were confused that Zero's nose was a jack-o'-lantern. In case you're curious, Zero's nose is a jack-o'-lantern. All right. Let's go with another. And this thing is heavy. This was the Amazon exclusive Maleficent Dragon Glow in the Dark. This was a great piece. This is huge. I will try to get a glow picture here somewhere so you guys can see what this glow looks like. If you don't see it here, it's probably gonna be at the end of the video because I probably forgot about it. But yeah, this is a good piece. This piece is heavy. Jack Skeleton is light. This is heavy. This is super heavy. This one sits on a shelf right here beside me. I pretty much it all the time. Again, another big piece I don't have space for, but she's huge. I love her. I don't keep many villains around because I'm not really a big villain collector, but Maleficent Dragon is always something special, something awesome. And when they release a good Maleficent Dragon, this is a perfect example. The glow fire, I think the tongue, the eyes, the nostrils glow, the metallic purple on the chest, the dull finish. Like this is a great piece. And again, another piece I'm pretty sure I bought, and I'm pretty sure she has been on a much cheaper price scale. But I know you can get the non-glow one. Probably, I think Ross or Marshalls. I've seen them at one of them. Because they're cheap. So if you don't care about the glow and you just want this mold, check your local Ross or Marshalls. You might be able to find one for probably about $10. So anyway, check Amazon. This might still be up on Amazon. I don't remember her selling out. But anyway, Halloween, Disney villains, we love them. And Maleficent Dragon, great for the season. We love the Maleficent. Anyway, we have 2 more to look at, and they are actually good guys. We are done with the bad guys. Let's look at the good guys. So, one last look. All right, let's get into probably a character that we all can agree love him, hate him, or love him some more. Probably has way too many molds, and they keep coming out with more that we do not need. We do not need any more molds of this character. I love this character. This is one of my personal favorite Disney characters. Like, there's something chaotic about Stitch. We do not need any more molds of Stitch. This is another one. He takes up a lot of space. His small ass body, but his big ass head. So he takes a lot of space because of this. Body's not that big. So on displaying him, I don't even know what would be a good idea. Airbit, there's a funk, there's a soda mighty, so it's too tall. How about Remy? Remy, the small Remy doesn't even fit. So if you decide to stick something under his head, it has to be like a biddy. Like a biddy may fit. But this is a big giant Stitch. Funko stopped making Stitch molds. I know he's popular, but we don't need any more. And that last Blacklight Stitch from Hot Topic, I am not a fan of. I'm just saying, I don't care for it. So, Giant Stitch. Love the Giant Stitch. But we don't need any more molds of Giant Stitch, please. No more Stitch molds. Scenes are cool. I still I wish I wish we'd get the scene with the dryer scene, the washing the laundry room scene. I would love that scene, but I know apparently it got changed. Haven't watched it recently. Apparently, it's been changed, but I love that scene in Funko form. There you go. Stitch. Big. Big head. Look how big his head is. His head is big as mine. Dang. Yeah. All right. No more Stitch molds. We're done with them. This one's one, though, we think we could use some more of. I don't think this character gets enough love. I don't think this character gets the appreciation he deserves. He is probably one of my favorite characters ever. I love the movie. The movie I probably watch multiple times a year, every year. It hits you in the heart feels. It's a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, you know him. Everybody's favorite robot, Wally. I love this giant Wally. I didn't even know Wally had a giant one when I started collecting. I would love to get more Wallies in my collection because Wally is by far one of the greatest characters of a Disney Pixar film. I don't care. You guys can argue with me all you want. Wally says a lot and says very little in a film. We love Wally. Wally and Eve is one of the greatest love stories in Disney films. Two characters that don't have to say a lot and tells a freaking huge story. I love Wally. Wally is great. This is a great big pop. I love the fact that this is actually, unlike the Stitch, well kind of proportioned. Like, you got the fact that he's at a big base, a big head, the wheels, like everything's kind of like straight. You can kind of see it with my hand. It's kind of straight. His eyes stick up just a little bit farther, so you know that when you put this on your shelf, this is kind of all being taken up. But there's so many details on this. God, I love this piece. All right. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite bigger Disney pop is. Love to know in the comments below. Love to hear what your favorite Disney pop is. Do you like any? Do you have any ones that I have? Did you buy any that you regret? Did you sell some you regretted? Do you have space for these? Because I don't. They're sitting on a shelf and on the floor. I need a shelf. I need like just a giant shelf. I wish I could put nail shelves to the wall. I need to put stuff in the living room. I don't have space for all this stuff. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these. Let me know in the comments how your weekend's going. Any big plans? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But that's it. And until next time, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.